What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First back again with a My Hero Academia reaction on Friday. It's currently 6 p.m. Pacific time right now. Usually I record earlier, but TCB, they just dropped both this and JJK. I just finished my JJK reaction, so you'll be seeing both of these videos if you do follow, both of my reactions for both series. You'll see them both out within like an hour from each other or so, maybe even less than that. We'll see. But we're here for that My Hero Academia, man. Twitter. I've been seeing shit trending on Twitter, and I did see a panel. I seen a little panel. I seen a little bit of a panel, and I quickly, I'm always honest. If I tell you if I seen something or I don't. Usually I don't because I always have stuff muted, but apparently this chapter went crazy, so I ended up seeing the panel. Someone literally didn't put nothing in the caption, and it was, I seen blood. I seen blood. I couldn't tell what exactly was going on, but I seen blood on a character. And I don't really even know who the character is. I'm thinking it's probably like DEKU because he's only him and Shigaraki are fighting. I don't think it was Shigaraki. It looked like somebody that was like dark hair or something like that. But I'm not sure if it was DEKU because if it is, from all that blood that I've seen, that better, I don't know. Let's see. Let's just see, bro. Let's see. Because last chapter, All For One comes in. He's the vestige. Obviously, we all knew that he was going to come in. Nigga was dead already. So obviously, So there's that. And I guess he technically was the one that gave Shigaraki that quirk, which is something that a lot of people thought of before. So yeah, I'm excited to get into it. So let's get right into it. This color page is amazing, by the way. Is that Shigaraki or is that All For One? I think that's All For One. I don't know. It just look more. It don't look like Shigaraki. I mean, obviously Shigaraki's body, but like the facial, like expression reminds me of like all. It don't really look like All For One, but you get what I mean. Like more sinister, like more, not Shigaraki sinister, but a different. I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, that's a fire color page. All right, Horikoshi, what do you have in the author notes? Thank you for so many votes. Everyone was extremely happy. Season 7 is around the corner, and Volume 40 has just been released. Oh yeah, Volume 40 cover fire as fuck, and new character polls, right? Yep. Number 1, of course, Bakugo, number 1. I see it. You don't have to put the number. I can tell. Bakugo 1, Todoroki's 2. Oh, no, Deku's 2. Is Deku 2 this time? Oh, yeah, Deku's 2. I think usually, isn't it like Todoroki that's 2? So he's 3 now. I'm not going to look at all the numbers because I got to zoom in for everybody. But I see my boy Kirishima. I see Dabi. Dabi's 4. Okay. Endeavor. Oh, my boy Shoji. Damn, Shoji got that high. I don't ever remember him being in the top 10. That's fire. That's fire. Of course, Ido, Chaco, Hawks is usually the top 10. That's cool that he's in there. I like that. Yep. All For One. All For One rises from inside Shigaraki. Izuku Midoriya, look at what you've done to my one for all and dear Yoichi. And this title's called Design. Interesting. 4/19, that's my birthday, by the way. So it got to be yeah. I can see why it's a hype chapter. Like I said, I've seen hella tweets. It said like 30K tweets. Usually my hero don't get that many. Or I don't know, it's probably more than that, I don't know. But it got a lot of fucking tweets. But it's all thanks to your efforts of changing Tenko's unconscious mind that I've once again regained control. My foolish Shimura Tenko. No more than a super ego, you clinch to pathetic strands of your life, of your so-called life, too afraid to pass on. How dare you bite the hand that raised you? God, he is fucked up. He damn near look like he did. Master, what do you mean? I don't understand a thing. I told you already, none of your decisions ever belong to you, but I chose to do this. If I didn't let you think so, you could never attain the necessary willpower. It was essential to travel backwards from free will. So this is like a trope that I've seen in a lot of anime, the whole evil person. It's not even just anime, in the Annie series. The evil mastermind is cultivating, grooming a new one, and then they're just using them for their body or whatever. And I got sick of it, especially with My Hero, because it's one of the more newer series that I'm seeing it in. But at the same time, like, I mean, it all makes sense at the end of the day. I'm not the biggest fan of it. However, I still do think that Shigaraki, I like Shigaraki more as a villain than All For One, regardless of whatever even if All For One is the final villain or Shigaraki it doesn't matter what happens from here on out. I just need both of them eliminated. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It was my 2 encounters with Daigoro, Lariat, Banjo, and Gain Taiyutai. that taught me in order to secure one for all, I needed to surpass their willpower. Okay. Yeah, we definitely got to see some one for all user shit against him in the movie or something. Will's being hounded by All Might. I searched for a soul that will whittle his willpower away. Then all I had to do was nurture the seed of hatred within it by suppressing the ID. The most powerful emotion I cultivated your most primitive desires. I have no doubts about it. Nowadays, heroes won't come to help, especially when you need them the most. We need a family that looks out for each other. And then he's seeing his dad's memories. That was still a little confusing to me too, because he met with Kotaro. And then, yeah, that's interesting. Their daughter was too well nurtured. I did everything I could to avoid drawing attention to myself. All I had to do was give one last push. I stole the quirk factor you inherited from your parents before it could appear. Wait, what? I stole the quirk factor you inherited from your... Okay. So he took away whatever Shigaraki's real quirk was. And then he gave him the decay. I amplified my control, gave you an ambition. Are you Shimura-san's kid? There are many cars around here. It's quite dangerous here. Then I waited for the right moment. Let me hold your hand. And then he gave that nigga decay. Wait, no. How does that make sense? Wait. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I get it. Because him and his friends, there was some happened, and then a car came, and then he ends up grabbing his hand and being I'm a good guy. Look at his face. That's awful. I didn't even realize. That's awful. Look at his face. Innocent type face, but it's sinister as fuck. Because it's before the white hair. I might say, how? Yeah, okay. Boom. Because he already met him before, right? Boom. And they gave him the quirk. So he took his... I wonder what the original quirk was. Maybe something to do with, like, flow. Well, he said take the quirk factor, so I guess it didn't really matter what it is. I don't think it's going to come into play. I guess not. I selected a specific quirk from the doctor's facility. Okay. Stripped the regeneration aspect. Distilled it... Whoa. Stripped the regeneration aspect. Damn. Distilled it till nothing but destruction remains. So it's kind of like... overhaul, right? Overhauls was disassemble and wasn't it both disassemble and reassemble? Or I think it was both, right? Anyway, though, he only left the destruction one. That's crazy. And bestowed this crude copy to you. Wow. He's like, what? Oh, he's going away. He's going away. So that's exactly right. All your tragedies, tribulations, everything you rejected or accepted, it was all from me. Wow. I will say, like, seeing this, though, it really puts everything into perspective. Like, a lot of the stuff is, I mean, some of the stuff is new, but a lot of it is kind of what we already kind of thought. So it's not like it's out of nowhere. Like, it makes sense, you know? And I thought something like this would still happen regardless, because once Arthur dies, he was going to become a vestige anyway. So I already foresaw that. Everything, my heart won't waver, you said. Know your place. Wow. Look at all this stuff. I see a whole bunch, all characters that had things that, like, fights against him or just everything. I see everything, right? That's a crazy panel. I see everybody. Wow. So is he dying here? I'll kill his soul and delete him. I plan to use this card after stealing one for all, but now is the time. Vanish from my body. All for one. Oh, shit, Deku. Okay, we're about to go back to the reality. I want to hear how the VA sound. He better go crazy for this shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. Look at this panel. Yoichi is gone. Damn. Oh my God. My medium term plan failed. So, yeah, that in the color page, that dude, yeah, that is all for one. Look at this nigga. A lingering memory. Silence. It seems the psychological damage is reflected on his body. Decay. The anger, the hatred, they're all gone. Did he die? Since you're asking, I don't think he did. Or is he asking about Deku? Is he asking about Shigaraki? If he's asking about Shigaraki, I don't think so. I feel like he's probably still there as a little Shigaraki. Whatever, that shit, you know. Along with the vessel I searched so painstakingly for so many years. And my little brother too. Nothing left but to move on to the next stage. All for one. Now begins the terribly empty and pointless final goal. World domination. Begins the terribly empty and point. You know what's interesting about that line? I don't know if he's like being satire. I mean, he kind of is, but like, if he kind of mean that, that's interesting because maybe his ambitions was just to conquer all, you know, and that's just his personality, and that's where it kind of went because that's how we all saw that. Once he said, "Oh, I'm gonna be a demon lord," like, okay, it's just a typical generic villain. That's interesting how he says that. And think about how him and Yoichi both was reading comic books and shit, and how people in comic books are kind of like that too. Like all they want to do is control shit, world domination, become rich, whatever. But like it's generic. It's like we are like, of course they're gonna do that, right? So, maybe he's starting to see like, damn, I'm becoming like the generic villains in the books. When he thought he was probably shooting. That's interesting. That's very. I think a lot of people look past that. That dialogue is actually pretty damn interesting right there. It's like he's acknowledging and realizing like this shit, whatever. Like yeah, I could do this, but it's pretty generic goal. I won't let. That's the panel that I saw. Wow, I had a feeling it was DEKU because okay, so when I seen it, I seen like the little blood, like I seen dark from like arms, but I wasn't, like I said, it wasn't, and I said like I seen like dark hair. I didn't know it was DEKU. I didn't look, like I said, I looked, it was like a blur. I seen like, you know, body, like white, hair, black, and then like blood, dark blood. But I knew it was in Shigaraki. I'm like, who else would be here? I don't think we're doing a perspective shift. Like, I doubt that. So it was DEKU, but his nigga's arms are broke. I thought they just gonna broke in the world shit. It actually literally broke away too, because we seen it crack like off when he was like a little kid in the vestige world. So both our bodies have been damaged. Ah, damn. Oh, damn. He think about his arms too. Remember how remember his arms got injured so many times. Now it actually is just gone. And remember he kept saying he was gonna risk losing his arms, but not in this way. They thought it was gonna be in terms of him boxing. You know what I'm saying? The damage like that, but not this. He's thinking about everything. The grabbing of the hand, man. Not yet. Damn, it's not over. People become stronger in proportion to their losses. I plan on establishing that narrative. This is the inevitable outcome for someone who never had anything to lose to begin with. Wow. Ooh. Sero came in. What the fuck? Now that is, boy, what? Sero came out of what the fuck and wrapped this nigga up. So weak. I was too focused on Midoriya to even notice him. Midoriya, we're here to y'all. Hey, you kids better, you nigga, Sero, you better watch out. It looks like you about to die, bro. Because if kids are gonna die and you just come out of nowhere, all you know what I'm saying? You're Sero, my nigga. You're not Bakugo, Ochako, Ida. You know what I'm saying? Kirishima. You're not them. Chill, bro. Chill. You don't got that kind of plot armor, gang. I like how he's drawing. It kind of reminds me of duct tape, like his hair. I don't know. You get what I mean? Like the little ridges. I don't know. I could just be chatting. Oh shit. Oh, Ojiro and literally all the niggas that either. I think Horikoshi knows that people like, yeah, their powers are like ass. Sugar Rush nigga and Ojiro. I don't know why I don't remember Sugar Rush's name. That's cool. Well, he's like the least noticeable to me in My Hero. Like, aside from his cooking, that nigga don't do shit. But Tornado Tail Dance and Sugar Knuckle. Nigga, I didn't even know that nigga attack with Sugar Rush. Yeah, I don't be remembering shit about this nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Sarah, Ojiro-kun, Sato-kun. You're all safe. Midoriya. Sorry to keep you waiting. And the boy Aizawa is finally here. We don't got no break next week, too. I thought we was going to have a break. I'm glad we don't. Because that's a very break-like panel. When you do your best art in the end of the panel. You know. when you... But yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Wow. That was good. That was real good. Hope emerges from the warp gate. He finally here. So that must mean that he got through to Kurogiri, right? Because remember, it wasn't Kurogiri. The last time we seen Aizawa, it was with, I think, him and President Mike went with Kudagiri. He put on the warp or whatever. So we got people here. I guess everybody's coming on some Avengers Endgame shit. Literally, it's Avengers Endgame. Horikoshi is a Marvel DC. He's a Western comic book fan, so I'm sure that's what we're getting right now. They're going against Thanos, technically. That's fire, though. That's fire. That was a good-ass chapter. Boy, Deku's arms are gone. I wonder how this is going to go then. I mean, he can still use his legs and shit. You know, that's literally how he trained so that his arms ain't get fucked up no more. But damn, that's crazy. Let me know down below, though, how you guys felt about this chapter. My reaction, all that good stuff. This shit was wild. I loved it. Great chapter, man. And I'm glad we ain't on break once again. But yeah, let me know down below. I hope you guys all have a good one. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video. And peace.